Hi. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as the other vlog because I recorded it in the same day. So
it's cheap, Bryce. It's 3 in a row. Just saying.
Well, they don't know about the third one because that's the secret one, but that's fine. There's also more woodwork going on in the background.
We're building an ark.
Well, apparently we are building an ark going in the background. So I'm Bricey once again. This is another vlog, and I thought I'd introduce you to my very good friend who was mentioned in the second vlog. This is Arthur.
Hello. Thank you for yeah. I am it. That's correct. What you say? I am who you said I was. Oh, yeah, big reveal. I'm actually Eddie Murphy.
So you've known me for quite a while.
Yeah, too long. 6
too
years,
long, yeah.
7 years,
yeah,
6 years.
Something stupid like that. And you were instrumental in helping me.
I created you.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that. I didn't think.
Bryce the brand was created exclusively by me. So what you see, I can only apologise because it went horribly wrong after he sort of left us. But yeah,
and got hold of a tub of hair gel.
Yeah, well, obviously it wasn't my hair gel, but yeah, you found some, and then yeah. Anyways, yes, I've known you for 6.5 years. I think you came in after you had was it a car crash?
Yes, I had a car crash.
I was stressed that you didn't crash the car; someone crashed into you.
Yes, yeah, that was not my fault.
Although you are a horrific driver.
I'm a great driver. I am a great driver. So I still speak to you all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like you're about to make a cutting remark again.
No. I wouldn't. No, we talk regularly still.
All right. So one of the reasons I kind of wanted to bring you on here, you do a lot in the industry. A lot of people know you in the industry, right?
I suppose a little bit. Yeah.
I'm telling you, yes.
Okay. Yes, I'm well known in the industry. I am kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. So I kind of wanted to, like, you see a lot of kids coming grassroots sort of stuff, and like you said, you helped me immeasurably when I kind of started coming up there. So is there anything you see kids constantly doing wrong and stuff? Because I mean, you get approached by people all the time, right?
Yeah, we do. We get asked quite a bit. What do certain see people doing wrong? I don't know. Really, I think some people can be they can let their passion overtake them at times, and they clearly want to do stuff, and it's really hard to talk when.
Yeah, I mean, anyone, right, would genuinely think that if we were recording something, they would be quiet in the background.
They would try and be quiet.
But no,
even though we're talking loudly, they don't realise we're actually talking about them.
Start a conversation, okay?
I know.
So it's like we're in the middle of something here.
And you're literally shouting across to each other. Do you know what? If you're going to have a chat whilst we're doing a vlog, what you do, take your headphones off, kids, and then you won't realise how loud you're actually talking.
Tip number one.
Start to the side.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? So, yeah.
So, what do people do wrong? So...
Are you aware we're still recording?
That's what you said. I'm just saying.
Anyway.
Right. So what do people do wrong? Well, first off, they employ Scottish people.
Yeah.
It's a joke. Cut.
Just put that to EC Bongo, yeah?
It's bongos.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
But no, continue on ruining this for us.
It's fine.
You said you
How about shut up?
Between Jimbo... There's quite a healthy community here at Extreme, as you can kind of hear.
Yeah. When I said we're building an ark, it's so I can take them all away and sink them.
Yeah.
Just because that's be easy. Right. So we go from a cut.
I have no idea what a cut. I quite like that. I might keep most of this in.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, fine. So what do people do wrong? I don't know if they do something wrong. I think some people just don't realise. There's etiquette, just general etiquette. I think some people get wrong, and it's because I think the internet is the place. It's like a text, isn't it? It's like whenever you type something on Twitter or Facebook, how you feel doesn't necessarily reflect how it comes across. It's how that other person reads it at the other end. So if I've had a really stressful day and someone tweets to me, when's the next COD tournament? I read that quite aggressively.
You tell me off about this a lot as well.
Yeah. You're still shit at it.
Yeah, I am. I'm still really bad.
Yeah. So I think that's what I think. It's just about playing a slow game. Sometimes, like when you talk to people, it's about. I think you covered it in one of the other vlogs. It's like know your product. If you want to talk to somebody about something, at least spend the time to get it right. I've seen a lot of tweets. I get a lot of emails to Extreme Gaming, and the company name spelt wrong, or my name spelt wrong, and I don't. To be fair, it's not like I take it personally. It's just I look at it at a professional level. And if you want to approach people or companies, then at least get that part right. At least because your first impression counts. It's like going on a date, isn't it? You know, people say it doesn't count, but first impressions are huge. So just take the time, think about what you're going to say, and then I know it's hard on social media and stuff like that, but put it away in a way to get you noticed.
Yeah, I think the key thing I've spoke about before, attitude.
Yeah. The
attitude of some people. Someone said this before, right? There are some people who customer now who are just not good at it. But the way they conduct themselves is enough that I go, you know what? I know that this person is nice enough to do this, or turn up and put the graft in, or all these kinds of things. They conduct themselves very well. So they'll get another shot for that reason, even if they're not as good as some others.
Yeah, There's a lot
That's
to be
just
said.
for me personally.
No, there's a lot to be said for being humble.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to be said for. I mean, it's great to have self belief. It really is. You know, and like I think you covered it one if it's not up now. If you're good at something and you're passionate about something, then pursue it. You know, go for it. But be humble with it. Don't assume that just because you have a talent that you'll be picked up. You know, you've got to. It's how you approach a person or an organisation will send you in good stead a million times over. Because even if that organisation doesn't pick you up, this industry is incredibly incestuous, and a lot of people know a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, and everyone talks, you know. And it's like, yeah, we might work for different companies, and we might all be like technically be rivals and stuff, but everybody meets at events and everybody has a chat, and they go, oh, by the way, if you heard about so and so, I couldn't give you a position because of this, but that company might be looking for a position. So it's important that no matter who you approach, or even if they don't take you on, it's to not. I mean, I've seen some stuff on social media. It's quite horrific.
Oh yeah, it's
people won't get a
terrible.
position, and they'll just go, right, I didn't get a job, and it's horrible, and I hate these people. And I think, yeah, I understand you're frustrated, but if I was another person looking at you, I'd be like, well, I don't want to be anywhere near that person because you've just said something really derogatory about somebody else.
I think this is what some people really struggle to grasp, and have done it with teams in the past. Like, people have asked me the opinion of specific teams, either for a job or for sponsorship or for whatever. And I'm not going to lie. At no point will I jeopardise my relationship with the person I'm talking with by lying to them or covering for you. You've got to be good enough to sell your own. But if I sit there and go, yeah, I vouch for that person, or I vouch for that team, they're a good person for the job, or, you know, give them this sponsorship or whatever, you have to be good enough.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is attitude. If I'm sitting there going, look, publicly he's alright, but background he's absolutely horrific at all these things, or he's a terrible person, or whatever, that will come across.
You were an easy sell because I just said you were a prick, and you know that was it on every level. And so therefore, when you know, it's like Ron Seal. It's like it's like what you get what you say.
Like Ron Seal.
I'm joking. Well, that's what you use for your hair. I'm fairly certain.
It's quite majestic at the moment.
I told you earlier on. You look like one of them. Was it a Gaijin out of Pacific Rim?
Here's the real question, and the question for people watching this video: could I dye it blonde?
No, don't do that. Don't do.
I could achieve
I think
Super
you shave it
Saiyan.
off.
I could achieve.
I've seen a picture of you, your head shaved. I quite I'd probably still have sex with you now, but I think with a head shave, try it.
I don't know.
Try it.
I look a little bit thuggish.
What, thug life or
Yeah,
just thuggish?
no, the thuggish.
Thuggish. Well, try it.
I don't know.
I know you got quite a baby face.
Quite a baby face.
You have got quite a baby face.
I've got this really, you probably can't see it.
awful.
It's awful. This is terrible.
I reckon if a cat licked you, that would come off.
Yeah, it probably would.
It
Probably would.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, I'm sorry we can't all grow some sort of Viking face.
That's the face I didn't ask for these powers. I was just given these powers. But yeah, no. I think you could do something with your hair. I don't know. Your hair is like my beard is like part of me. Your hair is part of you now. But I don't think you should ever change.
Well, answers in the comments. Thank you very much, Alf, for doing this. I'm also going to do a little tour of this place. Not in this video.
But we haven't cleaned.
Ever.
We haven't cleaned. We just class it as theming.
Oh, you'd be surprised about companies that get away with that.
We got away with it for 7 years, mate, so I wouldn't be surprised at all.
So, you'll be seeing Arthur again because he'll be talking about this place.
Yep. Will I?
Yeah,
I thought you did as well.
Well, I'll be doing part of the tour, but I don't think I could explain this place as well as you could, since it's your place.
Yes, I'll be doing the tour.
Well, no, you'll be just talking about the place, and I'll be doing a video thing. I'll be going and filming it. You just talk a little bit about your place.
So with me then. Because you're filming, I'm not going to see you, are they?
No, but you know what? I'll see you next time. Leave a like, subscribe. Look forward to the tour that one of us will be doing. See you next time.
See you later.